The universe is so vast that the existence of aliens seems guaranteed. So why haven't we heard from extraterrestrial civilizations or detected their presence? The contradiction between the high likelihood that aliens are real and the fact we haven't found any evidence of their existence is called the Fermi paradox. Now one scientist thinks he's got an answer to this conundrum, and it predicts a future for our own civilization that is even worse than extinction. A. Berezin of the National Research University of Electronic Technology in Russia started by suggesting that biological organisms like ourselves or rogue.i.'s that rebelled against their creators may have already destroyed every species in their way without even realizing what they've done. He has published an early version of a paper which describes the first in, last out solution to the Fermi paradox, which suggests that the first life form to manage to travel through the stars necessarily eradicates all competition to fuel its own expansion. If humanity manages to achieve interstellar travel, it may be doomed to destroy every other species in the universe, Berezin said. But if we don't, we're likely to be destroyed by aliens or extraterrestrial killer computers as they expand throughout space. I am not suggesting that a highly developed civilization would consciously wipe out other life forms, Berezin wrote. Most likely, they simply won't notice, the same way a construction crew demolishes an anthill to build real estate because they lack incentive to protect it. This problem is similar to the infamous tragedy of the commons. The incentive to grab all available resources is strong, and it only takes one bad actor to ruin the equilibrium, with no possibility to prevent them from appearing at interstellar scale. One rogue AI can potentially populate the entire supercluster with copies of itself, turning every solar system into a supercomputer, and there is no use asking why it would do that. All that matters is that it can. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video more. Are aliens real? Grim discovery raises doubts about existence of extraterrestrial life.